what am I wear? I ain't got nothing to wear. So I was about to go buy something. And then I'm just like sliding through my closet. I did buy this 3 months ago. So it's just like, sometimes, you just gotta, when you do have me time, instead of just like, what am I gonna do today? Oh my God, I'm so bored. Like, go through your closet.
Yeah.
Just see what you got, see what you can change up. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Self-Made in Fashion. That's on all platforms. Self-Made in Fashion _. If you need me, I do have my forum that's in my bio. TikTok don't let you really do so much with your bio, but it's on all of my platforms. I have a form, you fill it out, and then we discuss the services you need. So I'm very much so, I need to know what you need before I go ahead and price you. Because a lot of times people just want simple stuff. That's in photography, on my online shop, or even just in my wardrobe stylist. And like, I'm not gonna hit you in the head if you're only getting like one thing done, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's too much. I love what I do, so it's not really too much for me.
Yeah. Right. And when you do it, you don't really charge. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have people tell me my first 2 seasons, they was like, bro, you doing interviews? How much you charge? Back then I was like, I'm doing them for the free. Like, I don't care. Fuck it. They looking at me like, and how long your interviews? About an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and we just going with the conversation. I had a mentor, man. Shout out to him. He make millions. Makes millions of dollars. He said, Ed, you the dumbest person I've ever met. And I was like, why? He was like, I get that you love it, but baby, you gotta charge for it. And over time,
right,
after like season
money
3,
talk.
It wasn't even the money talk. It was just the time and effort. Like, when you're giving out so much of your service, you're just like, okay, are you taking it for granted? Are you shouting me out? Are you doing this for me? Like, what am I getting out for? Is it just for the fun of it?
Right.
Like, how do you want to separate yourself from others? So I hit my standard price, just for on a simple fact of, I'm driving from Newport News, coming from Portsmouth.
Right.
You get here, you set everything up, and then the artist hit you and be like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
That's why I said money talk. I wasn't saying like, you get what I'm saying? It talks because it go in different directions. You feel me? Like,
and after the 3rd or 4th time that happened,
speaks volumes.
My business partner, shout out, rest in peace to D-Lo the Shogun. D-Lo was like, yeah, bro, we're gonna have to switch this because I ain't finna come out all the way out here for nothing. And we had to, like, I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But the quality is in your work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your quality of your work is really going to show what the payment is for.
And that's why I'm not a head hitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely going to charge you, but it's going to be a fair price. It ain't going to be no crazy stuff. But you're going to get good quality. Now, will I overstretch myself? No. For the price I'm giving you, if it's not a heavy hitter, like, I'm not going to overstretch myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. You got to have, like, I don't know, my mind is just different, but you just got to know your limits, your boundaries. People preach boundaries. This is what boundaries is. So it's just, I definitely agree. Like, when you say free, people either thinking trash or what am I getting myself into? Like, free is scary for people now because a lot of people don't know what freedom is. So when you say free for anything, it's like, I don't know. Now, if you charging a certain price, and it's comfortable for me, you charge too much, and it's like, well, what am I getting out of it? So it's like, you just got to know those fine lines and those boundaries. Yeah.
So with the freeness and stuff like that, and some people ask me, like, why you charging that and not charging this? It's because I'm looking at the opportunity to come with it. Now, one person I know that I might charge, I might not get nothing out of it. Like, I might do this, and it might be it. This other person, I might do it for free, but that free is bringing me 15
Exactly.
other people that I can't charge. So, like you said, it is learning to balance. But you said something crazy, and I want to do it before it gets oversaturated on podcasts because I know it's already out, and I'm on the back burner. You said TikTok and putting out your information on TikTok and social media and stuff like that. The times that we live in right now, and we're so dependent on social media to really handle our businesses and really get our sales and our names out there. Recently, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed, yesterday, specifically at 10:30 p.m., TikTok was banned. But within that ban came other sub companies like CapCut. I mean, I had my personal games, which I'm mad because I deleted off my phone last night. Like, I play a lot of card games like Marvel and stuff like that. I did not know that TikTok had their hand into Marvel. Didn't know TikTok had its hand into CapCut.
Oh, wow.
Didn't, you know what I'm saying? I did not know these things that, oh my gosh, one company is really 65. And that 65 is another additional. And it was like a spider web, and it just kept trickling down. How do you feel about putting everything that you got on one platform or on certain platforms, and then by a blink of an eye or certain things go wrong, everything's gone?
I was just talking about this, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I kind of pulled the video down because it was too hot of a moment. Again, that's just me being like, I guess me, the way I want to present myself. It's not even being scared. It's not even actually giving. I've already cussed, so I can say that. It's not me giving a fuck. It's just some battles you just don't join